My people, we are back with more transfer news. And the interesting thing is we have so many midfielders, but we're still gunning for midfielders. Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall, as well as Archie Gray, seem to be under the radar at Cobham. So what do they bring to the team when we already have Lavia, we already have Ugochukwu, we have Cesare Casadei, Conor Gallagher might not be sold, he might be sold, we don't know. So many midfielders. How do they get used next season? Of course, there's Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo. Let's speak about first, the midfield has three positions, right? Either we play two holding midfielders, two CDMs of sorts, and one cam. Or we have one DM, which is what Enzo Maresca prefers. Enzo Maresca prefers that we start the ball, take it straight into midfield. Caicedo becomes the fourth defender in attacking positions. One of the fullbacks, most likely Cucurella, joins the midfield to increase numbers. We become a back three in that instance, right? But now we're adding another CDM. So is Archie Gray the backup CDM for Moises Caicedo? Then why do we have Romeo Lavia and Leslie Ugochukwu? I think either Romeo Lavia or Leslie Ugochukwu will be going out on loan, possibly even both, given that neither of them got a solid number of minutes last season. Now, signing new players who need to come and get to know their teammates, of course, is that a good idea? Might not be the worst idea in terms of Dewsbury-Hall because he worked with Enzo Maresca. They were in the same locker room of sorts for a full season, as well as Cesare Casadei. So could we see Casadei and Dewsbury-Hall, if he comes to Chelsea, being part of the main team, alongside the likes of Cole Palmer, Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo himself? Archie Gray is a typical DM. Fortunately, even if we haven't watched him throughout Leeds' season last season, we got to play against Leeds and he was the bright spark. You could see that Archie Gray is the star player of that Leeds team and he shined bright against us. We managed to get the win, of course, but he played so well. And I can understand why we want a player like Archie Gray. Good on the ball, got a tackle in him. Why I'm happier about the news when it comes to Dewsbury-Hall, or why I'm happy at all, even with this influx of midfielders, is because I think Dewsbury-Hall is a player that I've always enjoyed overall. I think Southgate made a mistake not calling him up for the Euros. His numbers last season were solid. And amongst the rumors, he is the more likely player to join us. We've done so much business in this window, but we're going to continue to do more business. Todd Bowley doesn't see it as high spending. He sees it as investing for the future. And I don't think he'll come expensive from Leicester City. I know he would love to play under Enzo Maresca once again. So it's likely to happen if we reach an agreement for the right fee. Yeah, but I was not expecting myself to be speaking about midfielders when it came to transfers in this window, guys, because we have more than enough. Kani Chukwemeka, need I mention, he's also a midfielder. But it doesn't mean that a 25-year-old Dewsbury-Hall doesn't help us. He definitely brings something to the team that I think we're lacking, and that's an all-rounded plus experience. 25 years old, he's played in the Premier League, played in the very challenging Championship, and then now he's likely to join a top 6 side. Chelsea is still a top 6 side, of course. So I welcome Kiernan Dewsbury-Hall. I'm not sure what everyone else's thoughts. He's a left-footed player. He's got a finish on him, good finishing, good passing, got a tackle in him. As a midfielder, he has a bit of everything, which is a great positive, something we might need. But the most important part for me is the experience. Thank you for watching, y'all.